Why can't it just always be good? Minus all the other stuff, y'all. Hey, man. Y'all know they say, with the good comes the bad. And boy, it's a lot of people hit me upset because it's bad. Let's talk about it. Fam What's good, y'all? What's going on, man? I hate to be the bearer of bad news, y'all, but we must discuss this issue, man, because we are not only talking about one of the hottest shoes of the month, we're talking about one of the hottest shoes of the year, man. And this issue has got a lot of people in a frenzy. I have had multiple of different people hit me up, and some even sending me things like, bruh, we're gonna have to get into it, man. Before we dive into the context of this video, man, hopefully you having a good day. Hopefully I ain't spoil your day. You done seen the thumbnail and the title and you was like, what is Jay talking about? What? Jay talking that talk, you know what I'm saying? But yes, before we dive into it, newcomers, man, if this is your first time viewing or you are a continuous viewer and you have not yet joined the family yet, by hitting that subscribe button, take the time out real quick. We ain't gonna jump into the topic yet. We're gonna give y'all a second. Go ahead, hit that subscribe button, lock in, and if you have been a member already, just double check, make sure that you are still subscribed and rocking out with your boy Jay, man. Look, y'all see the number. Y'all see it, man. Shout out to y'all, bro. Hey, man, keep dropping your comments, keep leaving your feedback. I think this is the reason why the family is growing so organically, because y'all are giving me y'all thoughts and opinions on what y'all want to see, and I be in the comment section, so I see what y'all want to see, and I try to make it happen to my best of my capabilities, y'all. Now today, a lot of y'all asked me to hit y'all with the detailed review and on feed to the Jordan 4 Undefeated, and I said yes, I'm gonna make that happen for the fam, but I had to hit the brakes. Because I feel like prior to dropping that video, we got to talk about the discussion that surrounds, of course, flaws around the Jordan 4 Undefeated, y'all. But don't worry, the video's already done. I'm just waiting to hit the button on it, y'all. So tomorrow, for those of y'all who asked about it, the movie for the Jordan 4 Undefeated will be dropping, man. So like I said, man, y'all leave y'all comments down below in the comment section. I always read your comments and I will always try to respond back. So yes, leave your comments down below. How do you feel about it? Let me know. Is it a deal breaker? The topic that I do talk about, let me know, is it a deal breaker? Because for some people that have hit me up was like, yo, I don't even know if I'm gonna keep them. And that's crazy. Imagine getting a pair of Undefeated 4s for retail and the thought of taking it back is crossing your mind, you know what I'm saying? I've had people tell me that they're guaranteed going for another pair on the sneakers app because the pair that they got the first time. Hey, man, it's a lot going on, but let's go ahead and dive into the topic of this video. Undefeated 4s, y'all. Bang! Now, here we have it, y'all. I told you guys, not only the hottest shoe of the month, this is arguably the sneaker of the year. Yes, we gotta have the talk now, y'all. Of course, you can see up here on the top, your boy Jay has got another shoe that is arguably the sneaker of the year. I ain't gonna give y'all my thoughts and opinions until later on in the year, maybe in my top 10 of the year video. That's when y'all know what my #1 shoe is. But for now, I'm gonna let y'all have that debate amongst yourselves. Comment it down below. What is your sneaker of the year so far? Some people don't even have these two, you know what I'm saying? But just let me know your sneaker of the year this far. But yes, man, like I said, y'all, the Undefeated 4s officially set to be releasing via the Nike Sneakers app on August 28th. And I did see something floating around from Undefeated saying something about August 8th. I don't know if they're doing another release on them or what's going on, but I did see something happening on the 8th. Like I said, I didn't read too much into it, so I don't know. If you know anything about what's going on the 8th, go ahead, comment it down below so we can get put on game. But outside of all that, y'all, the elephant in the room, y'all, I know a lot of you guys are excited about getting your pairs, so much that you're just, you know, you waiting by that door, you doing that infamous looking through the blinds, is my package here? Y'all just hyped to get your pair that you hit on retail. Well, some people have already gotten their pairs in hand from Undefeated. This is facts. The pairs have landed. Of course, if you live closer to the Los Angeles area or, you know, different areas, your pairs have been landing yesterday, today, tomorrow, and so on and so forth. I'm still waiting on my shipped email. Like I said, I don't want to be one of the last ones to get my email on August 26th, 27th. But with my luck, you know, I might get it. But just as long as my order sticks, I'm cool. As long as I get my pair, like I said, I'm cool, y'all. But yes, on the note of the Jordan 4 Undefeateds, I told you guys people were getting their pairs. A lot of people are unhappy with their pairs, y'all. So like I told you guys in the past, when it comes to general releases, major general releases, because I don't know if we can say that this is a general release, because as of right now, it's only 2 places that are getting them. Of course, Nike Sneakers app, which is not really a place, like a store that's online. And then you do have the Undefeated store, y'all. But we do know that these are heavily mass produced, y'all. There are a lot of pairs of Undefeated 4s, y'all. According to, I want to say something that I seen the media online or something, like how many, it's like 120,000. It's more than that. It's a crazy number. I don't know the exact numbers of it, but I do know that there is a lot of pairs. If you guys look back even to just the EQL release, y'all, tons of pairs were handed out, you know, during that W's. I talked to you guys recently about the Los Angeles, just that location, y'all, just that Los Angeles location. They had like, was it like over 400, over 500 of one size, you know what I'm saying? Like, and that's not including, of course, the online drop. Like, bro, there is tons of these out there. And like I said, when it comes to something that's mass produced, you get a lot of flaws and defects and all that, and these are defected. And I seen it on a couple pairs, y'all, but I didn't think nothing of it. I was like, yeah, but I have been getting pictures, man. Shout out to 74DG74. That is the Instagram user, man. He sent me some pics of his pair that just landed. He was furious. He was like, bruh, I paid $270 for these. And y'all, some people paid $280 plus, depending on what your sales tax is. I paid $270 and some change, but he paid the same thing. And look at his pair, y'all. So you will have flaws with the material, and it seems like right there on the inner side, you know, like in the middle of the shoe, it does have some issue with the nubuck. I don't know how they constructed it or whatever, but I looked at the pair that I do have here. Now your boy Jay has 2 pairs, as you can see. I got the pair that I wore on feet for my video. Then I do have a size 8 that's still available. If anybody wants this size 8, this is dead stock. Y'all let me know, or hit me up at JTSG Closet. Send me an email if you don't got Instagram, but hit me up at JTSG Closet. I have an 8 in hand that can ship to you like now. You'll get them by Friday or so, but whatever. So the pair that I wore on feet, flawless. That is a pair that I got from Chicago. That's why I got my Chicago bag right there, y'all. So that pair came straight from the Chicago pop-up. However, this pair came from the Los Angeles pop-up, I want to say. It was definitely Los Angeles pop-up. And this pair, if you guys take a look at my pair, y'all, take a look at that middle, y'all. I don't know if you guys can see it that much, but mine's is low-key flawed a little bit. This is the size 8. I'm letting y'all know right now. You can barely see it, you know what I'm saying, but it is some wrinkles right in the middle. So I don't know if that is something that will be on a lot of pairs, but my guy, 74DG74, his pair was like noticeably noticeable. Noticeably noticeable. That might not make no sense, but it is very noticeable. That's all I can say about that. You can clearly see that. He also has some other flaws on there. He has some scrapes on the shoe. I think the pair that I got from Chicago does have like a small scrape on it. There ain't nothing major. Let me see if I can see it real quick, actually. Where did I see it? Right there on the side, y'all. So do you see that scrape on the back? I did not scrape it against anything. If I scraped it against something, of course, it would be dirtied or something there, but I didn't scrape it against nothing. That is how this pair came. Just like that, you know what I'm saying? So just be prepared, y'all. Like I said, some worse than others, and some is really unbearable, y'all. Like, I mean, this pair, like I said, this is a fairly good pair. I mean, you can point out little minor things, like you got like a little difference in the color of the paint right there by the black area, but I mean, it ain't nothing crazy. But you know, like I said, this is actually a good pair to say. This is a good pair to say. I've seen worse. The pair that I do, and I know I said that that's flawless. I'm lying a little bit, but the outside look of the shoe is flawless. But when I was doing lace swaps on that shoe, of course, you see I got the orange laces in there. I did notice on the tongue, it was like a big blob of glue. Like, I'm glad it wasn't nowhere else on the shoe, but these are the defects that you can expect from your undefeated 4s. Now, my question to y'all is, of course, we know these undefeated pairs, we got wax for them, like 270 plus easily, you know what I'm saying? Will the defects be enough for you to return that shoe? Y'all let me know. Will it be so bad to the point where you will return your shoe? Taking a look at the pair that, of course, DG74 sent your boy Jay. Do you think he should take that pair back? Like, nope. $270. Would you take that pair back, or would you be like, man, it ain't nothing, bro? They going on my feet, and I know that there is some people out there that don't care, but there is people who was like, bro, I just spent almost $300 on this shoe, bro. You want it to be perfect. I get it, you know what I'm saying? But comment down below. Let me know. But yeah, man, will the defects be enough for people to start returning their pairs? And I know this is a long shot. This is a crazy saying, but will we see undefeated 4s at outlets because of flaws? Like, I know, like I said, I know it's a long shot, but I mean, I don't know. Would they call them B grades? You know what I'm saying? But yes, I'm just giving y'all the heads up right now. There will be minor and major defects on your Jordan 4 undefeateds. There's just way too many produced, and we know what happens with shoes that they mass produce like that, y'all. But yes, this size 8 that I have, the only flaw, like I said, that it has is, you know, it has creasing right there in the middle. You can barely see it, but it is creasing. Let me show y'all the other shoe. See how smooth and clean that other shoe is? Look at this shoe. It has that dent in the middle, kind of. You know what I'm saying? It is, that's a flaw. There ain't no way around it. That is definitely a flaw in the mid area. You can see them both right there. One is like creased up a little bit, indented in, and the other one is just perfectly good. But yeah, man, I make a thumbnail out of that, huh? Yeah, that's a good thumbnail. But anyways, y'all, yeah. Bad news, man. I know we wanted to all be good, but just check your pairs when you get them. Comment down below, will it be a deal breaker if you do get like a crazy bad pair, or you just gonna be happy that you hit retail on a pair of undefeated 4s? But that's it. Your boy Jay is checking out. Just wanted to give y'all that news before I check out as well too. There is some rumors floating around, y'all. There is some rumors floating around about a potential restock, and this has got to be like the restock of all restocks. If you guys recall, yesterday we did get a few restocks on Jordan 11 lows. Like, I mean, it was just GRs. You know, we got Jordan 9 cool grades. I want to say everything ended up selling out, but the future quote unquote restock that is potentially supposed to happen, y'all, that'll be massive, y'all. And I don't think it's gonna happen. It's just too much heat on there. You got metallic 5s, you got brick by bricks, you got what else did I see on there? Korea 3s, Swarovski, Jordan 1 low shadows, Kobe Dodger. Bro, it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. Nope. Hey, good job whoever made that list. It's not gonna happen. I'm a positive guy too, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not a gullible guy like that, you know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna pee on me and tell me it's water, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, it is what it is, man. But y'all let me know, do you think that it's gonna happen? Yeah, y'all can keep the faith if y'all want to. I already know ain't no way that those is gonna drop like a restock of those. I just can't see it, man. But that is it. Like I said, I want to see your comment down below in the comment section. Is it a deal breaker or not? But tomorrow, stay tuned. I got the Undefeated 4 movie for y'all. And yeah, that is pretty much it. Your boy Jay is checking out. Until the next one, y'all stay blessed. I'm up out of here, y'all. Peace. Hope you get a good pair too.